Well, good Tuesday afternoon, New Heart Church family. Pastor Matt with you in my new office. Not yet decorated, not yet completely unpacked, but the good news is I found my iPads. I'm so excited. It's so great that my technology was missing, and I was beginning to feel a bit discouraged. I thought there's a whole bunch of unopened boxes that say books out in our garage now, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to go through all those to find this. But I found it today, and so I'm excited. And, it was just all a matter of being patient. And patience is kind of an interesting topic. The story is telling about a fellow named Ed Watt who was visiting his local department store with his wife, and they had come looking for several things. One of the things was they wanted to buy a new piece of luggage and a new cooler, and so they bought those items, and Ed decided he would not go carrying them all through the store. He would wait in the shoe department while his wife went to finish the shopping she needed to do. As he was sitting there, some clerk came up and said, can I be of some assistance? Can I help? And Ed said, no, thank you. I'm just waiting for my wife. And at that point, a man behind him said, well, I'm waiting for my wife too, but I never thought to pack a lunch and bring an overnight bag. Waiting, being patient, is a part of our everyday life. We wait for the lights to turn green. We wait for the weekend to come. We wait for somebody to bring us something that they have borrowed and return to us. We wait all the time. There's some interesting words that come from the unfortunate event we call the Holocaust, the World War II genocide of European Jews between 1941 and 1945 across German-occupied Europe. Nazi Germany and its collaborators systematically killed about 6 million Jews. And deep in the caves of Cologne, Germany, there's a place where Jews hid out during that Holocaust. These words were found etched into a stone wall written by an anonymous person of faith. He wrote, I believe in the sun even though it is late in rising. I believe in love even though it is absent. I believe in God though he may seem to be silent. Reuben Job, who writes about this, says, most of us do not wait well. Jesus had instructed the disciples to wait in Jerusalem until they received the promised power they would need to meet all of the things that lay ahead of them, as well as an advocate that would go along with them, a paraclete, to teach them all that they needed to know. He goes on to write, he says, it must have been hard to wait. They were under suspicion by the authorities. They wanted to get on with their lives, maybe even get back to what they had been doing. And they really did not have any confidence that waiting would necessarily make a difference. But they were obedient to the command of Jesus, and that obedience was rewarded not just with power and a companion, but with an opportunity to change the world. Yeah, waiting is a part of our everyday life, but waiting does not necessarily mean that we are passive or that we've abandoned our responsibilities. To the contrary, waiting implies hopeful expectation, anticipation, patience, contentment, and trust. Even when we wait for the Lord to do what he promised he would do, even when we wait for him to do as he has said he would do. The psalmist David understands that. Psalm 62:5-6 says, my soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. He is my only rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. We're coming into the Thanksgiving and Advent season, and I want to encourage you, wait for God to do his work, because your hope is in him. Don't be discouraged, and do not be moved. I hope to talk to you on Thursday for Thanksgiving. But just want you to know that we'll be praying for you. If there's anything we can do to help you, don't forget to send us emails at newheartnazarene@gmail.com. Find us on the web at newheartnazarene.org. And you can also find us on Facebook and YouTube and right here on the Nazarene Connect app as well. God bless you. Have a great day.